Nvidia versus Huawei, two tech giants, one epic showdown. You've heard their names, but you might not know about the intense battle brewing between them. While Nvidia continues to dominate globally as a tech leader, Huawei is turning heads by making waves in the Chinese market alone. The stakes are high, and the competition is fierce. Curious to see just how intense this rivalry has become? Stick around until the end of today's video to find out. Chapter 1. The Nvidia Revolution. Nvidia. The name alone conjures images of cutting-edge technology and a relentless drive toward innovation. Since its founding in 1993, this California-based tech giant has dominated the world of graphics processing units. Nvidia's GPUs have powered everything from your favorite video games to complex simulations and scientific research. Their AI chips, like the H100, are not just powerful. They are the gold standard, powering everything from autonomous vehicles to supercomputers. Nvidia's technology, particularly their CUDA platform, transformed GPUs from mere graphics processors into computational powerhouses, driving advancements in AI, deep learning, and data science. The Nvidia RTX series, with its real-time ray tracing capabilities, revolutionized the gaming and entertainment industries, making digital worlds more immersive and realistic than ever before. Nvidia has been riding this wave of success, setting the pace and leaving competitors in the dust. Now, let's add a twist to the story. What if I told you Nvidia's dominance is being challenged by an unexpected contender? Not exactly new to the game, but new to this high-stakes arena. Chapter 2. Huawei strikes back. Huawei, a name often associated with smartphones and telecommunications, is now stepping into Nvidia's territory with an AI chip that is buzzing in the industry. The Ascend 910C, Huawei's latest processor, is not just another chip, it's a statement. A statement that says, "Move over Nvidia, there's a new player in town." And if you're wondering why this is making waves, it's because the Ascend 910C is being hailed as a direct competitor to Nvidia's powerhouse, the H100 GPU. So, what makes the Ascend 910C so special? According to insiders, Chinese internet companies and telecom operators have been rigorously testing this new chip, and the results are nothing short of impressive. Huawei claims that the Ascend 910C is comparable to Nvidia's H100, a chip that has set the benchmark for AI processing. However, the real luck is that Nvidia has been blocked from selling its top-tier H100 chip in China due to US sanctions. The alternative it offers, the H20, is a watered-down version of the H100 with significantly capped computing power. Meanwhile, Huawei is offering the Ascend 910C, a chip that reportedly matches the H100's capabilities. It's like Nvidia is bringing a knife to a gunfight, and Huawei just showed up with a bazooka. The timing couldn't be worse for Nvidia. Just as they were celebrating their market valuation skyrocketing past $3 trillion, Huawei's announcement threatens to undercut their position, especially in the lucrative Chinese market, which accounts for a significant portion of Nvidia's revenue. It's the kind of plot twist that would make even the most seasoned Hollywood scriptwriters jealous. ByteDance, Baidu, and China Mobile are all knocking on Huawei's door, eager to get their hands on the Ascend 910C. Early talk suggests that orders for this chip could surpass 70,000 units, valued at around $2 billion. But here's where things get really interesting. Huawei plans to start shipping this chip as early as October. It's like watching a high-stakes poker game where Huawei has just gone all in, and Nvidia is sitting across the table, eyeing the pot nervously. Chapter 3. Why the Ascend 910C matters. So, why all the fuss about this new Huawei chip? Beyond the immediate impact on Nvidia's bottom line, the Ascend 910C represents a broader shift in the tech landscape. For one, it's a testament to Huawei's resilience in the face of US sanctions. Despite being cut off from critical components and facing numerous production challenges, Huawei has managed to develop a chip that could rival Nvidia's best. Nvidia has been riding high, but the Ascend 910C could be the thorn in its side. Do you know why? Because Nvidia's dominance has always been about performance. Their chips have consistently outperformed the competition, making them the go-to choice for AI and graphics processing. But with Huawei's Ascend 910C entering the scene, Nvidia is facing a challenge that it hasn't seen in years, a competitor that can potentially match its performance in one of the most critical markets in the world. But it's not just about the narrative, it's about the potential applications of the Ascend 910C. This chip isn't just a one-trick pony designed to compete with Nvidia. It has the potential to be a game-changer across various industries. This chip could be used to power AI-driven robots in manufacturing, leading to smarter, more efficient factories. In telecommunications, it could enhance the capabilities of AI in managing networks and optimizing data flow. And in autonomous vehicles, it could provide the processing power needed to make self-driving cars safer and more reliable. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes the Ascend 910C so exciting and so terrifying for Nvidia. However, Nvidia isn't backing down. According to the Wall Street Journal, Nvidia is developing a China-specific chip called the B20, but it might face challenges in getting US approval for export to China, particularly if regulations tighten further. Looks like Nvidia's next chip might need its own diplomatic passport, while Huawei's is already a local citizen. Chapter 4. The Final Showdown. As the dust settles, the real question is, what does this mean for the future of AI and technology? Whether Nvidia manages to hold its ground or Huawei seizes the crown, one thing is clear: competition is good. It's the driving force behind innovation, pushing companies to develop better, faster, and more efficient technologies. For consumers and industries alike, this competition between Nvidia and Huawei could lead to breakthroughs that we can't even imagine yet. Just think about it. The next time you're playing a video game, working on a complex AI project, or even driving a car, the technology powering your experience could very well be the result of this battle between two tech giants. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether you're Team Nvidia or Team Huawei, one thing is certain: this showdown is far from over. And as the stakes continue to rise, we'll all be watching to see who comes out on top.